Hi everyone, and welcome back to Asknikkip. I'm going to go ahead, once I open up my phone, and I'm going to jump into today's email. It says, "Hey Nikki, I am 18 and I've been going through a tough time lately. I have a family history of bipolar disorder and I'm afraid that I might have it too. I am a pretty nice person, but many times I lash out and I don't realize I am being mean until after I am done talking. Also, random weeks I will feel sad and not want to go to class or work. I am Christian and I'm usually open with seeking help from my pastor, but this time I am afraid to. I haven't even told my boyfriend or family about my concerns, and my health insurance does not have therapists or psychiatrists nearby, and I cannot afford one for myself. What should I do? Or how should I tell my family about my concerns?" All right, I have a couple random thoughts about this. Per the usual, please put like your thoughts in the comment section. If you have bipolar, family with bipolar, you're a therapist, a psychologist, a counselor, any type of experience in this realm, because I'm just going to say first things that come to my head. First thing is, you definitely need to talk to someone about it. For some reason, all loads get lighter when you share them with someone else. Your burdens, your worries, even just telling someone, it makes it lighter and it makes it feel more like, this is not a word either. I like making up my own words on this channel. Tackleable, not a word. It makes it seem like, okay, I can handle this. I can just do it for some reason once you tell people. It's like, and I've heard Dr. Laura talk about this before, that when you say things out loud, it becomes more real. It's not so emotional, it's tangible, and you can figure out how to do it. So talking is really important. Also, there's two other things about this. I'm not going to say you don't have bipolar disorder, because you very well could, especially because it runs in your family. But I'm also going to say, when you're self-diagnosing, like, dude, I had thought that I had bipolar disorder before, because what you read on the internet, it makes it very hard to tell. And from what I can understand, it's actually very hard to diagnose, but it makes it hard to tell like what's going on, because I have days where like I literally am just so sad and I cannot figure out why, and I feel just out of it and like just depressed. And then like a day later, or sometimes within the same day, I can feel on top of the world and so pumped and excited and energized about life. Life has so much purpose. And it makes me feel really embarrassed, because it's like, what do I have to feel sad about? Like, no one's dead, nothing is really happening bad, things are good. But because that happens, I've thought like, am I bipolar? I'm not bipolar. I've been to someone to talk about it. I've been to a therapist to talk about this. But like, you can feel like that on your own. When you're just alone and you're not sharing burdens with anyone, friends, family, therapist, anything, it's like, how do you even know what's really going on? It's just your thoughts in your head. I mean, someone probably could know what's going on, but I'm saying it makes it difficult. So you have to share with people, because that's the only way you could even get a diagnosis either. Like, you can't just self-diagnose yourself. So that's kind of my first thought. My second thought is, from there, I would approach all of the like wellness aspects around it. Meaning, I would go to a school counselor maybe. I don't know. I feel like you guys tell me, doesn't the state do funding for like therapy, or aren't school counselors like kind of trained in like how to talk to people? I could be talking out of my butt right now, so that could be completely wrong, but that's an option too. But approaching all sides of wellness, like really making sure you are doing things for your health, off the sugar. I've read that people who suffer with mood disorders such as bipolar or like schizophrenia, that sugar is bad, because it is a stimulant. Caffeine is bad. And I know it may sound extreme to really look at it for like your diet, meditation, journaling, exercising, getting outside, getting enough sleep, not drinking alcohol, not drinking caffeine. To some people that may sound extreme, but like, it's your body. It's the only one you'll ever have. You'll never have another brain. You'll never have another body. It's not extreme to do things to take care of yourself. People have called me extreme my whole life, but I've suffered with health issues. And what am I going to do? Just roll over and just take a pill? And if the pill doesn't work, that's it? Like, I think that it's almost irresponsible to not try to broach all aspects of wellness for your body to try to get better. And the mind and your body are very much connected, and they work together. They're not like separate things that just have nothing to do with each other. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure you're doing all those things. You're researching like, all right, I need to be exercising. Like I said, I need to be meditating. I need to be journaling. I should be sleeping enough. I need to cut the caffeine, finding out if you have food sensitivities, and really taking your health into your own hands and then making sure that you're talking to people. I'm starting to get repetitive, and I'm starting to say the same thing, which is also the same as being repetitive, which means you really know I'm being repetitive. But that's my thoughts on that. So, yeah, that's that. I'm going to open up the Twitter question as soon as I unlock my phone again. And it says, high school advice. I got to get the sweater off. I'm getting tisty toasty. Advice for high school. Don't get too caught up in boys. That's my thought. Focus on doing the things that you love. Hang out with your friends. Dive into your passions. Be you. Don't let people derail you from being who you want to be. Don't get so caught up in trying to like fit in that you aren't yourself. And that's all. I'm burping. So this is my same hairstyle I went to sleep in last night, and I literally got up and left. So there's that. If you want to send me an email, you can email me at asknikkip@gmail.com, or you can use the hashtag on Twitter, asknikkip, for Twitter questions. And I'll see you all soon, like tomorrow, yo. Okay, bye.